today's edutainment section, we have with us the Voices of Tomorrow Leaders Program, Thompson K-8 International Academy. These students are being empowered to use their voice to speak their truth. They are learning to speak powerfully and effectively with confidence and clarity as they draw upon their life experiences and perspectives while also discovering more about themselves and the world around them. I became familiar with this group about a year ago. This is a dynamic group of 7th and 8th graders from right here in the Southfield School District, right under our noses. And I know we have a few HR managers in the room this morning, and let me tell you, these young men and women will be leading the talent pool for us in the next 10 to 15 years, so please pay very close attention. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome the Voices of Tomorrow.
How my best brings out the best in others. Bringing out the best in others is a contagious virus that everyone should want. In order to bring out the best in someone else, I must be at my best. Every day, I try to make the world a better place by helping others with simple things, like sticking out a hand when someone falls, or encouraging someone that doubts himself. I understand that it's not always about me and my needs. I enjoy making others feel good about themselves. People don't always remember what you did, but they do remember how you made them feel. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not care if the person that I am helping is not popular at school. I understand that we are all not the same. We all think differently, act differently, and talk differently. No one is perfect. I am not afraid to do what's right, even if I am the only person doing it. My leadership skills help me bring out the best in others. I inspire others to be at their best by my actions, words, and positive attitude that I try to display daily. You see, I don't sit around waiting for things to be done. No, I am the one who gets things done. Some of my peers are often too scared to raise their hand in class because they might get an answer wrong. You see, I don't let fear paralyze me. I don't have a problem with getting an answer wrong because that encourages me to work even harder so that I will get the next question right. When people see me in the halls, they don't think I'm some lazy kid. They know that I take my work seriously. I try to empower my peers by telling them that hard work and determination pays off. In life, you will realize that there is a role for everyone you need. Some people will test you. Some people will use you. Some people will teach you. And some people will simply bring out the best in you. I now realize the importance of having two hands. One hand is for helping myself, and one hand is for helping others reach their best. Thank you.
No one is perfect in this world. We all make mistakes in life. I've seen people do stupid things to impress the popular kids. Today, I pledge to be myself and treat everyone with respect. I pledge to listen to the people that encourage me to do my best. When my dad gives me lectures, he always says, "Courtney, you have to believe in yourself. Take over the world and beat the competition." I pledge to reach my goals and to never give up. My family sacrificed a lot in order for me and my siblings to be exposed to many different opportunities in life. I will continue to get a 4.0 GPA so that I will be able to complete the Wolverine Pathways program. I know that hard work and dedication will enable me to have a full ride to the University of Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek.
I am not black. Yes, that's what the world calls me. But I did not come out of my mother's womb saying, "Hey everybody, I'm black." No, I was taught to be black. And you were taught to call me that. You see, I am more than a label.
From birth, the world force feeds us these labels. Eventually, we digest and we actually accept these labels, never, ever doubting them. But these labels, they're not you, and they are definitely not me. Who we truly are is not skin deep.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you drive your cars, no one would ever confuse the car for you. You see, our bodies are simply cars that we all operate and drive around. The dealership that we call society decided to label mine the black edition, yours the Irish edition, and yours the white edition.
We were forced to own these cars for the rest of our lives. Forgive me, but I fail to see the logic or pride in defining myself or judging another by the cars we drive. Who we truly are is found inside of us.
Every historian knows that race was invented in the 15th century to divide people from one another. Listen, I'm not here to lecture you. I just want to ask you one question. Who would you be if the world never gave you a label or a box to check? Would you be
White, black,
Mexican,
Asian, Native American,
Middle Eastern,
Indian? If we got
of these labels, we would no longer call human beings black people or white people. These labels will forever blind us from seeing a person for who they truly are. You see, human beings must stop seeing others through the judgmental, prejudicial, artificial filters of who we think they are. When you let a label define you, you have chosen smallness over greatness and minimized yourself. You see, it is an undeniable fact that
When there is division,
There will be conflict.
and conflict starts wars.
every war has started over labels.
It's always us versus them.
So the answer to war
Racism,
Sexism.
and every other ism is the labels. We must rip them off.
Labels only distort our vision. But we know that some people will only dismiss our message or feel resistance and conflicted. But we hope that you walk away understanding
That human beings were not meant to be slapped with labels like groceries at supermarkets.
You see, in a perfect world where there are no labels, we will see ourselves and each other for who we truly are.
In a perfect world, people will finally be judged. Everyone will finally be judged based on the content of their character rather than their nationality, their religion, their gender, or even their race.
We may have different languages and different colored skin, but we all belong to one human race.
Diversity is not about how we differ. It is about how we embrace one another's uniqueness.
America is not like a blanket, one piece of unbroken cloth. No, it is more like a quilt with many patches, pieces, sizes, and colors, all weaved together by one common thread.
We are more